So I came to UCF as a junior. I was really nervous because my original plan for college didn't work out. I was supposed to transfer to UF and I didn't end up doing that, and I came here. A lot of the people that I knew here were already in their friend groups, already in their roles and routines, and I didn't really know how I'd be able to fit into that. I always knew I wanted to rush. All my roommates in Gainesville were all in Greek life, and I saw the friendships that they had, and I really wanted to be a part of something like that. So I didn't really know a lot about the reputations that the chapters here had, which I thought was really good because I wanted to come into this with an open mind and really find my own way in the Greek life here at UCF. So I found my home at Kappa Delta, and it was the best thing that could have happened to me. So when I went through recruitment here, I wasn't really sure the first couple days where I really wanted to go. They all were really great, and I didn't really know how I would pick one house between the other. So I had lunch right before I had Kappa Delta, and during that lunch period, I got a call from a good friend of mine, her mom, and she gave me some really bad news, and she just wasn't doing well health-wise. And I was really upset. I was bawling my eyes out before I came into this house, and I was freaking out because I knew I really liked Kappa Delta by that time. When I walked in the door and saw Sydney standing there, I just instantly, I wasn't embarrassed to cry, I wasn't embarrassed to be upset and look like my makeup was all messed up. She made me feel so comfortable, and I knew at that moment that Kappa Delta was my home, because coming in here, if I was able to talk to these girls after knowing them for such a short period of time about such important things in my life, I knew that this would be where I belonged. So like I said, when I was a junior when I came through, and I thought I knew what friendship was, and I thought I knew all about college, and I really was expecting to get more leadership experience out of sorority and not really much else. But it wasn't until I came into Kappa Delta, and a couple weeks in, I just really felt the genuine bonds that I made with these girls, and I knew that the friendships that I had with these girls were just stronger than anything I'd ever had before. So even though I'm a very independent person, if not for Katie, I would never be able to know that I could be vulnerable and I could be emotional, and these girls would always have my back and be there for me.